Konnichiwa minasan. Welcome to Nagoya. Hey, what's up my channel? I like to travel and needs. Hit the subscribe button, give yourself that notification bell up too. Now we've got a day trip from Tokyo to Nagoya before we head up to Kyoto. So we've just a bit of a pit stop, so we're going to check out Nagoya. There's a beef place I really want to check out, and we're also going to check out the sites here too. We've got approximately about 6.5, well, more so 5.5 hours now to visit this place, so let's check it out. It's funny they say that people say nothing happens here, there's nothing to do here, but it's just interesting because the second we walked out through the station, it was busy. And at the same time, I thought we would get a coin locker in the station. Apparently not. Coin lockers were quite scarce to come by. Thankfully, there's one just around the corner. We paid 3,200 for the day, so we just pick it up later on. But let's try and find this restaurant. Okay guys, we've now made it to this restaurant. I think it's Bakuro. I've mispronounced it and I do apologise for that in advance. They serve Hida Beef here, and Hida Beef was the first time I've experienced A5 Wagyu here in Japan, back in Takayama, and that was the first time I've had shabu shabu, and I haven't had Hida Beef shabu shabu since then. I mean, if you don't know, guys, I know the different particular brands of beef around Japan. Hida's one, Kobe's what everyone probably knows as, Omi, Natsaki, there's plenty of it. So Hida's also been one of my favourites, and I'm going to have a shabu shabu here, which I'm quite excited for. So I am talking quite softly because we are in a restaurant. I don't want to, cause a scene, make a big noise. I don't want to be that silly guy. So look at our spread right here. So we've obviously got, that's the heating mechanism. This is where the hot pot is, so it's starting to boil now. And this is just, it's paper. It's interesting, because I never think they would cook it in paper, but here we are. So let's find out. Look at this spread. We've got the vegetables, the rice, the A5 Wagyu from Hida. Start putting in. I'm going to start putting stuff in now. No. I'll put this in the shabu shabu in first.
Oh look, it's a pot.
No, it's a pot. Just a bit. Let's look at this piece here. Look at that. That's okay, look at that. Shabu in. Shabu shabu. Doesn't take too long to cook, so. Put it in the rice for now. I'm gonna try it just plain, then I'll put some sauce on it later. Oh, that's soft. It's tender, it's still fatty. All I might do is just dip into this soy sauce here. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do, is dip it into the soy sauce. Because right now it tastes a bit watery, but dip in the soy sauce afterwards, and it's the bee's knees. I'm going to try dipping it here. Next, it's like a peanut sauce. Right in, it's itadakimasu. Oh, that's soft. That's beautiful. Now we've got to dip all the sauce into the vegetables. I might be doing it wrong and I apologise. That's what the guy told me to do. Give it a mix. Put this piece of broccoli in. Oh, that's nice. Got a nice little strong tangy to it. I like that. I like that sauce with that vegetables. So I might mix it in with some spring onions. There we go. I'll mix it with this stuff as well. I don't know what it is, but there we go. Oh, that's better. It's spring onions or the extra seasoning you put on top just adds another element of flavor to it. Like it lifts it so much more, like brings out the flavor in the meat a bit more, mixes in so well. This is actually quite delicious. I'm now going in for my last piece. The last piece of wagyu. It's gone in. Swirl a bit more. Ow! Oh, hurt my hand. Hurt my hand. I'll take it out. Oh no! What's the piece? What's the piece? I don't lose anymore. Swirl. Even part of the package, we got a little dessert, a little ice cream, Kobe soft serve as well, which came from just probably a few towns over. So it's a Kobe milk ice cream. So let's try it out. Itadakimasu. Ooh, that's smooth. It's got a really rich milkiness to it. Like, it doesn't have that full like creaminess. It's a bit like a really unique, rich creaminess to the ice cream. And that was beautiful. I think they may have added like a slight glaze of caramel on it. I like that. That's very good. Good set. But even at the bottom, we've got those little coffee gelatins. Mix it in. That's nice. Like a subtle coffee taste to it. I like that. There you go, that finishes the feed there. That was a very filling meal. I think it cost about 12,850 yen, which is about 130 Australian, give or take. But it's very filling meal. It's like $60 each for both of us. So that's actually pretty decent. That's a decent spread for two people, including drinks and dessert. Anyway, let's walk off this food by checking out Nagoya. Street to the Bookoff Bazaar. This is like a second-hand store. It's a franchise around Japan, specialised like old school like books, games, DVDs, etc. So pretty much it's like your cash converters, except I don't know if you can sell them or they donate them. Who knows?
It's not full of bogans.
It's not full of bogans trying to cash in their children for cigarettes. Bookoff has around 800 locations around Japan. This includes directly operated stores and franchise locations, making it one of the largest second-hand retail chains in this country. Located in the heart of Nagoya, the Bookoff Super Bazaar is a massive second-hand store offering everything from books to manga, clothing, home goods, and musical instruments. If you're searching for rare finds, best sellers, or vintage manga, Bookoff Super Bazaar has an extensive collection at unbelievable prices. You'll also find pre-loved electronics from smartphones, cameras, and gaming consoles. And they're all in great condition at discount prices. Here I found a bunch of bulk lots of second-hand Pokemon cards sold at 1,100 yen each as a great gift for my nephews. This store is also a retro game lover's dream. They sell so many discounted consoles at such cheap prices, like the Famicom computer consoles, 3,500 yen, which is about $35-40 Australian, which is absolutely cheap. The same with the Super Famicom for 1,600 yen, and that's so cheap. This place is great for all video game lovers. The store is so well organized and easy to navigate. This is definitely a must place if you want to buy some cheap souvenirs while traveling Japan. Okay, then we're going to finish up some shopping down at both Donkyo and Bookoff. I'll show you what I got shortly after. We're just heading to Nagoya Castle now. Short train ride north of where we were, so let's check it out. Nagoya! And now it's a nice little walk, heading to the castle. Plenty of shops on the way. Some food, some ice cream. Got some soba, burgers, and sashimi. So there's plenty of food stalls and little vendors here just as you're walking up. Something about me, if you guys know me, every time, no matter where I go in life, there's always food trucks. I wish I could try them all. There's pasta, some onigiri, some sausages, giant squid, all up. Into churros. We got fries here. Oh my god, why do I have to eat beforehand? Why do I have to eat? There's chicken, soba, chicken wings. It's very tempting. I just ate two, man. I want to try it all. Oh well. See on the grounds here, even Nagoya Castle has their own little unique potholes specifically just on this area, which is a quite nice touch. Ah, it's ninja, ninja. There you go, guys. That's Nagoya Castle. One of the more beautiful, well, they say one of the more beautiful castles here in Japan. It's a great sight. It's just even got a bigger yard here. You got the whole palace here as well. The garden. I think you can go in there. You got to take your shoes off at the enter, but because we're on a bit of a time crunch, I don't believe we would have enough time to check it out. You'll see a few of these around. Actually, I remember seeing that Matsumoto Castle. People can take photos with the ninjas that are around on site. I might go for one. Definitely some great scenes there back in the Nagoya Castle. Got even photographed the local ninjas, which was nice. But since we are a bit of a time crunch, we go back to go and get our bags. They got a little idol heavy metal group performing over, so you might hear a bit of some loud noise. I'd love to check it out, but obviously we got to go. How cool is that cultural experience at Nagoya Castle? And a heavy metal pop idol group here performing. What is this? I didn't realise when walking up, but this is our subway station. Nice cool old school look. Love it. It's definitely a vibe here in Nagoya, man. There's like all these street performers on each corner performing, like a K-pop group downstairs. A guy just randomly bouncing up to tunes. I don't know what the song was, but it was catchy, man. It sounded good, but definitely a vibe here. I think it is kind of worth it just sticking 8 for one extra night here, but we gotta go. Nagoya is a vibrant city that offers rich history, industrial significance, and cultural attractions. Nagoya offered modern attractions that I missed out on, such as Nagoya City's Science Museum and Legoland Japan. Nagoya offers a much more relaxed traveling experience if you want to avoid the huge crowds in the main cities such as Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. The one thing I do regret about Nagoya is that I didn't stay longer. This is not just a city that you pass by on a shinkansen, this is a city that you must visit. Okay guys, looks like I had to finish the vlog here. I'm now in Kyoto, back in the old Freezer Inn Hotel. I've stayed here once before in our previous trip, so we liked it that much, we had to stay here again. So that was our day trip to Nagoya, so it's approximately about 5 hours spent there. We spent a little time seeing the sights and doing some shopping. As well, what I might show you as well, for shopping wise, what we did, I bought like a Nagoya t-shirt, a souvenir. Obviously you gotta show that you've been there. And when I was at Bookoff, I found these brick Pokemon cards. And these are like second-hand Pokemon cards. I was going to re-gift them to my, not re-gift them, but I'll gift them out to my nephews because they love that stuff. I'll show you now. This is, I've got about 4 of them, but a thick brick like this is like 1,100 yen, so about $11, $12. Get a few GX cards in there, so these kids gonna like it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Take care of yourself. Happy eating. Punch out.